few weeks ago, I was scrolling on YouTube and then came across a Temu ad, which then led me down a rabbit hole of scrolling through different Temu items. And then I came across a section called Best Selling Items. And then I seen a mini blender for $15. And I thought to myself, who's actually falling for this? Obviously, this is a scam. Blenders go for a lot more. And if you're getting it, it's probably not going to work, or it's just going to be the box or something. Then I realized I might be wrong and I might have some preformed opinions of Temu. And I'm okay with being wrong. So that's why today I bought some of Temu's highest rated products and we'll be putting it to the test to see if it's actually legit. And we're talking about some crazy gadgets going from a $15 blender to an LED motion sensor light. So let's get into this.
2,000 years later.
Alright chat, so this is definitely not a couple weeks later because I have to wait for the items to get here. But I got all the items over here in this box. Show y'all. This is not the box it came in. I just kind of put everything in here and then we'll go by one. But we're gonna be basing these Temu items on, I'm gonna be rating them 1 to 10 based off of the quality of the item and then how it works. I'm just gonna pick one item randomly in here. Okay, so this is the first item we got. This definitely is underwhelming, but I'll paste the item right now on what it is. This is pretty much something that helps you when you shave. It catches all your excess hairs or whatever. I'll place also a video on what it kind of does. And there's these two suction cup type things, and then this looks like a table mat or something, but hey man, this is what it's pretty big actually. It's around this size here. How it's looking right now. It feels pretty cheap, but honestly, what I seen on the website when I was ordering this, it looks pretty similar to what this is doing right now. Let me see if it catches the hairs and these things don't fall. I could use experimenting with this.
Six and a half hours later.
Alrighty, so y'all see right now I'm pretty much done shaving my face. Everything looked like it stayed in the, this apron thing. So honestly, this is a valid item from Temu. I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably rate this like quality wise, it's definitely not like a good quality version of a apron or whatever you call it. But functionality and does it work? Yeah, it works. It works actually really well. I'd probably give this like a solid 8. It works really well. I'm probably gonna use this again, to be honest, whenever I cut my facial hair. Okay, alrighty chat, we're on the next item right now. Maybe this. Okay, so this is a motion censored LED light, or you'll see it on the screen. I'll paste it up here with the video of how it's supposed to work, just like the last one. But yeah, let me open this, show you guys. I hope a lot of these things don't have too much the charger instructions on how to install it, because I'm not good at that shit. Charger of some sort, USB-C charger, and then the light itself. It's just tiny, bro. This looks like a little remote. I guess this is to stick it on to wherever you're gonna stick it. I don't know what anything else is for, but let me just see if I could start this up and then I'll get back to you guys in a sec. So I guess I didn't prepare for this because I do need to fully charge the battery before using it. So go charge this quickly.
6.5 hours later.
Alrighty chat, so I'm back in my room now. Don't mind the mess, to be honest, but I charged the light, peel the seal off here. You see, find a surface, I guess, to paste it on. Side railing over here of my bed. So all the lights, everything's off. My bad, the mic wasn't on, but yeah, all the lights and everything's off. I just turned off everything. It's supposed to be, I don't know how this works. I think you have to press one of the buttons. Okay, that was the on button. So quality of it's not good, but let me see if, alright, yo, this thing doesn't even stick on properly.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm turning this off now, but this is shit. This doesn't work. LED motion sensor light. I'd probably rate the LED motion sensor light like a 5 out of 10, to be honest. So yeah, I would not buy that item again. Let's move on to the next. Honestly, that last item was pretty disappointing. The LED motion sensor light was trash. Don't ever buy that. But let's move on to the next item here. All right, so this is a kind of like a portable tripod type of thing that you're supposed to be able to use for your phone and everything else. Let me open this up to show you guys. This one looked pretty easy to use in the video. Oh shit! I just broke that shit. Alright, it should be fine. It comes with 2 parts here, as you see. Okay, I pretty much figured out what I had to do. Kind of just put this in here. There you go. This honestly works really weird. This feels like I'm about to break this bitch fight. I'm probably gonna go try it on the bed because that's realistically the place that it's meant to be. So let me just get back to my room and I'll catch you guys in a sec. Alrighty chat, so I'm back in my room here. What I noticed is this thing has like a little extendy thing here. If you want to use it for like an iPad and not your phone, or yeah, a different device, you kind of have to unscrew this to loosen it to wherever you want to place it, and then kind of just screw it back in when you want to tighten it. And then it's pretty simple, to be honest. I'm gonna try it on the corner of my bed here, see if it works. This is like, it's too heavy for my phone's too heavy for this thing. I guess you're supposed to be able to like lay down and watch your shows with it or some shit like that. Honestly, the quality's pretty shit. It works pretty shit and everything, but it does work. Just like how it's working. My videos and everything are like, you see how it's shaky? But like, it works. The function that it's supposed to do, it does pretty well, to be honest. If you're watching a movie or watching a show where you're not touching your phone too much, it honestly worked pretty well. And like overall, I give this probably like a 6. It's not the best, but it's not the worst, to be honest. Let's move on to some of the next items. I think there's like a couple more. This is a sealing machine. This I was honestly excited about just because I just want to see how it'll work. But this is what it looks like. It's pretty standard. I hope I don't have to charge this thing too, but there's like a little strap here. There's instructions here on how to use it. A lot of these items look like they've been opened and used before. I don't know if, like, if people return past ones, if they just give people returned ones or what. All right, this is already feeling like it's not gonna work. Feel of this machine. Let me just fix this up and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so we got a slight dilemma. I do not know if I have any AA batteries in my house because this thing needs AA batteries. So we're gonna have to resort to a TV remote. Bruh. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you just don't mind me. I got the hiccups right now. Just place it.
A few moments later.
All right, so I'm pretty sure I got this whole thing figured out. This right here is the switch is for like a retractable knife here, right here. And then just to start it, you kind of pull this thing backwards, just like this, so to open it up. I got a bag of chips here. We'll see. This actually feels decent quality. Hold the seal for 3 seconds, it says, so. 1, 2, 3. Brody. Let me try it again. Oh shit, I broke the bag. This generally did nothing. I mean, sort of, like, I mean, this doesn't work too well, but overall, I don't know. Quality's good, but doesn't really work, so probably give this like a 4 out of 10. Probably don't get this sealer. On to the next. All right, so the next item we have here is, this is a, it's like an egg desheller thing. It doesn't come with instructions or anything. It just comes in this little plastic. This is supposed to deshell your hard-boiled eggs and your eggs in general. So you'll get eggs, and let me go boil in a hard-boiled egg and see if this thing actually works or not. All right, so we got the egg cooking right now. It's not helpful that I don't know how to cook a hard-boiled egg, but we'll see how it works. I searched it up, it said 9 to 12 minutes. Alrighty chat, so we just boiled the egg. Hoping that this is, oh, it's hot. I'm hoping it's cooked properly, but this is how it's supposed to be used, the tool. I'm just gonna put it in here, close it up, crack it, and okay. This was not supposed to happen, but y'all would have seen the video of the instruction video. This is not supposed to happen. It's supposed to just take the shell out, but it took the whole egg with it. I don't know. You guys are probably gonna say I have to run this under cold water for the egg thing to come out, and I just did. So let me try the, this is a raw egg. It said that it would separate the yolk and stuff from it. So let's test that out. Okay, so it's pretty good with the raw egg. There's no shells in here, as you see. But the hard-boiled egg, it's definitely didn't get the shell off of any of it. It just cracked it literally in half. So this thing works, I guess, semi. Like, it works for raw eggs, but not raw eggs doesn't really work. So, and it feels pretty cheap. I'd probably give this thing like a 5 out of 10. Alrighty chat, so we got the last item here in the box. The box feels pretty empty now, but last item here, honestly the biggest item too, is it's a mini blender here. It's pretty self-explanatory by the way it looks. Hopefully this one works, because this is honestly the one that I was most excited for. This is the one that kind of intrigued me to do this whole video. Blender looks honestly pretty good quality. I'm just wondering if it's charged or not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to charge this before use, or maybe I could use it while it's being charged, so let's hope I can. This comes with a little USB-C charger. I'm pretty sure this is it's a portable one. You could drink it from here as well, which is pretty cool. Alrighty chat, so I let the blender over here charge. I washed it as well, so let's use it and see if this thing works. I got some milk here. I'm just gonna make a little smoothie. There's not much room, I feel like, for something like a protein shake. Some frozen mangoes. You got the function selection here. So you select P1, P2, or P3. I don't know what the difference is, to be honest, but I'll just do the highest one. Make sure everything's closed here. And then you got the battery level here, so, or start battery lever, whatever. So let's see if this thing works. Bro, this thing's like leaking. I think I broke it. Yeah, bro, this thing don't work. I don't know, man. It's leaking right now, as you see. I'd rate this blender probably a 1. This thing don't even work at all, and it leaks, makes a mess. If it looks too good to be true on Temu, it probably is. I would say that a lot of the stuff like isn't bad, but it's like doesn't work too well. But if you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Appreciate everyone for watching the video, and until I see you guys next time, I'll catch you on the other side. Peace.